I'm rioting. They should have megas. It's literally called Sun and Moon. They are a sun and a moon. Solrock would mega evolve into the baby from Teletubbies, and Lunatone would evolve into the moon from Majora's Mask.
Oh my god.
But we're on Smashville here for Game 1. Great stages for both characters here.
So recently, this has been pretty back and forth between Dan and JJ.
This is a matchup that is common at the high level. Anti, Zero, and Ally. Ally usually beating 0-0, or 6-0ing Anti.
Yeah, but as of recently, in terms of the Chicago matchup, Dan has been getting his fair share of set wins off of JJ. I remember it wasn't this week, but it was a couple weeks ago where he just went full on beast mode in I think it was in Grands and just completely dominated JJ for the entire set. I think it was a 6-0. And it was just ridiculous to see Dan play with that kind of high octane. So recently it's been very, very back and forth. You know, JJ has definitely been making some adjustments to get out of the Mario funk that a lot of Diddy's have been in recently.
It is, I believe, to be a 50-50 matchup. It is argued, but Mario is a stressful character to fight in general, as is Diddy Kong.
Yes. So far, it's basically down the line. Even that's going to be a stock. Caught him in that just unfortunate position on that moving platform, and he was just in the right moment at the right time. Here comes the damage. Oh, back air into the banana. All right, Dan's going to be making it back on the stage. Now just kind of keeping his distance. Doesn't want to overcommit to anything too hard. That monkey flip is going to give JJ the stage back.
That monkey flip is deceptive. You think when the monkey flip from there, they'll go to the ledge? But no, he just goes right past it.
All right, that up smash is going to take that stock. So now it's back to even with only 58%. Now Dan just gets one grab. He's going with this. Ooh, reads the down smash on that platform.
All right, so JJ does get this stock.
It's a forward throw. Has Dan off stage. Reads that air dodge. Coming back on stage.
And JJ getting this percent back.
Yeah, now he's starting to wall Dan out anytime that he's over by that ledge. Dan gets banana, but he's in a very tricky situation. He gets it back. Pressing the dash attack to read his air momentum, but not coming up with it. Looking for any sort of opening right now.
And Dan gets banana, and that's very important right now. Never mind.
With that up smash almost connecting. Now it's all about who overcommits first.
Excellent catch there from JJ, getting the banana and some damage from the back air. And that should be
the
the game.
That's going to be first game to JJROCKETS, taking it in classic Diddy fashion.
Classic Diddy fashion.
Classic Diddy fashion. Yeah, that was really well done by Jay. You basically acknowledged that. I forgot what I was going to say. He just played really good, I guess. Okay, going back to Smashville right after the first game, just immediate run back. JJ usually does that in these types of situations. He just likes marathoning Smashville.
Well, there was Dan's counter pick here, and I do believe that this is still a great stage for Mario, as Mario can kill off the side, not as often as the top, but he can still do it. The platform, he gets some great air dodge setups as well as combos from it. So this is a great stage, I believe, for both characters. As neither of them have a real preference. Mario maybe slightly killing off the top, but not like, I have to kill off the top.
Ooh, nice on that forward air, but not sending JJ anywhere. Hits that top platform. Puts a down tilt and gets some damage off of it. Dan with a little bit of a comfortable percent lead, but he's got to be careful. That was a really good option, that neutral air out of shield. Batting, he saw that JJ was setting up for some option out of monkey flip, so he immediately just like, okay, well, if Nair comes out that fast, That's a good way to just kind of bat him away. And Dan backing off. Charging up Flood.
Excellent air dodge there from Diddy Kong. That could have been devastating. That is devastating for the JJ team, however.
That was a really good recovery by JJ because he acknowledged that since he was in the Flood, he had to do some option or else he was going to eat. He was going to eat a gimp by on Dan's behalf.
And JJ, his ledge pressure, even without banana, is so good.
Yeah, once Dan's on ledge, JJ's just all over it, waiting for every single option. He's not going to make recovering for Dan. He's not going to make recovering easy. Dan does make it back on the stage, but 163%. All right, here we go. All right, gets out of it 129%.
Right,
Rainbow
JJ,
hands.
The rainbow hands?
The rainbow hands.
Oh, okay. All right, but he's hanging on. I thought he was dead there for a minute.
A nice down air to cover that monkey flip back onto the stage.
That's always devastating when you try to grab the banana and then you slip on it or clank with it. You're always like, dang, I really wanted that banana.
Yeah, it's sometimes really disheartening. I can imagine that it's really disheartening for Diddy mains when that happens. Because it's like, oh, there goes my main stage pressure tool, gone.
Especially Diddy Kong is good without banana, but with banana he's not infinitely, but a lot better. And when your opponent tries to get it and they mess up, it just feels bad for them.
Right, up air, who tries to the dunk but gets the weak hit.
Oh, JJ.
Oh, he didn't have a jump.
He didn't.
All right, and Dan taking game 2.
Going to game 3. What are the counter pick here? DSR does exist, so they cannot go to Smashville unless they both gentlemen to do so.
So we might be seeing either a run back to Smashville or okay, going to Final Destination. This is definitely JJ's counter pick. After he loses, he usually does go directly to Final Destination, which is good because it takes away landing options with any character versus Diddy. Already Dan opening up with an ally combo, getting 27%, but JJ responding back, making sure everything stays even in this early game. Nice forward air, kind of batting Dan away. Kind of shutting down any pressure before it starts.
In this matchup, what they're doing right now, it's not like anybody's doing anything right or wrong. They're just playing, and they're just doing it,
They're just playing neutral. They're just acknowledging each other's spaces. They're zoning their moves. Because that's one thing that JJ is just really good at, and he'll do it all day. If he just
okay,
he was so close to the ledge. I thought I was gonna do it. That forward smash is not also gonna do it quite yet. Definitely a good try by Dan. It looks like he's starting to turn on the jets just a little bit. That flood. JJ just going to ledge, not bothering. Dan trying to recover onto the stage itself.
reading that he would recover on stage.
All right, now Dan's starting to go for the reads. Trade. I'm liking these neutral airs out of shields, especially when JJ's just kind of sitting there either in spot dodge or in shield. I feel like it's a good option to have when they're both super close together and just playing shield chicken. Holds that down smash. That's not really wise when you're at that high of a percent.
JJ getting the first stock here. Dan
26%.
not wanting any extra credit to be happening, but
here we go.
It does happen.
Gotta be careful not to fall into the Diddy vortex, or else it's going to be a lot of extra credit to work with. Tries to get some sort of punish off of that pop gun, but not coming up with anything. Oh, just waits for it. Just calls them out with that up smash.
All right, 21%. What does Dan do with this?
He's just kind of patiently waiting for his landing option, and there he goes. Into that Diddy vortex. Just watch the damage rise up. Grabs the pop gun. Has banana back. Nice job to get out of that Mario pressure. Just already JJ with a very comfortable percent lead. But Dan can bring it back at any moment with one good Mario string.
Is known for stuff like that. Anything's possible here, especially with something like a grab.
Dan's starting to hang back a little bit, zone out his back airs. Acknowledge the distance that he needs to have at his hands to stay safe, because it's all about being super safe at this point in the game. Oh, tries for that ledge get up, but he just grabbed it in the wrong direction.
Down
we go.
Okay.
Good job on JJ acknowledging that he'd rather jump instead of risking the air dodge and eating a forward air off stage.
All right, not going to get it to Hoo-Ha, not at this percent. He's going to get an air dodge read at this point. And I think Dan knows now.
Yeah, he's backing off. He's just waiting for an offensive option to show itself instead of trying to force one now.
All right,
Banana, though.
The combo is not able to get it. Great DI from JJ.
Yeah, JJ's been starting to DI out of his combos a lot more now. Good neutral air to stop that down tilt pressure. That's back throw's going to do it.
Yep, Dan, after he missed that forward smash, I thought it was going to hit. He looked a little disappointed.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, he's definitely not shaken, but it's definitely going to affect him a little bit.
Sometimes you go for those all or nothings, because best case scenario, you get the game when you have a deficit. Worst case scenario, you lose the game. All right, fine, I got the next game.
I mean, but he doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room left because JJ is up 2-1. So if he's got a couple more shots, so he's got to close out this game if he wants to force a game 5. They're going to Town and City. Definitely a good counter pick for Mario.
Again, both characters like this stage, so I feel like in the Diddy Kong matchup, that's what you're going to get is, all right, I can't really counter pick him because his character isn't normally really bad on any stages, so I'll go for where we're even.
All right, Dan just getting that pressure going very early, catching JJ in a really good Mario string. Just the pressure back and forth between these two whenever they're just sitting in shield, it's ridiculous. All right, they're both at the magical percent. I spoke too soon. Yeah, Dan's now starting to play a little bit more passive, not going for as many overextensions or follow-ups, instead just opting for a little bit more of a passive style, waiting for JJ to kind of approach him and punish him on the ground. Because I feel like that's where this matchup is usually won, is in the ground game between Mario and Diddy.
And JJ again setting up his signature JJROCKETS ledge pressure.
Yep. As soon as he's on ledge, just will not let go. But Dan manages to make it back to stage. I'm also liking the use of Flood coming back.
JJ waiting there to monkey flip. Which was really wise.
Whoa, did you see that?
Down air to banana grab, to dash attack, to throw to dash attack, excuse me.
That was a really impressive little landing option, because I thought that he was going to land close to banana to where it wouldn't have been a safe landing, but he stalled his momentum with cape to where it made it safe to gave him enough time to do the down air that would pick up the banana.
And again, JJ getting first stock and about to get his JJ extra credit.
Dan can't let JJ get too much extra credit. You can see right now he's just trying to get up to the platforms, doing anything to avoid falling into the Diddy vortex, but here comes JJ racking up the damage little by little.
Oh my goodness. All it
takes is just a couple good Diddy combos. I feel like now he's in down tilt up smash percentage, because the thing about Town City, low ceilings, and Diddy has a lot of rage.
All right, rage gone. Down tilt up smash will no longer kill, not yet at least.
Now it's very crucial just to rely on footsies at this point in the game, because Dan definitely does not want to overextend. Ooh, he had that option right for that pivot grab, but JJ just was not there. Down tilts.
And Hoo-Ha is a kill option on this stage. I don't know if it will work anymore, but it can kill on this stage.
It might. He is an air dodge. He is an air dodge 50-50 away from getting it though. Dan's at 143. Now he's got to be super careful. Play his landings extremely carefully.
All right, open. Oh, he's not able to get the big combos. JJ avoiding it. That'll do it.
Pivot reads, but that pivot back throw, that's going to close it out. So JJ could be moving on to Grand Finals. Dan's going to be sent to Losers Finals, where I'm pretty sure if I check the bracket, he might be facing Karna.
Karna is in Losers bracket, so Karna versus Ned.
Okay, and the